Streetlights cutting through with no turning back. Radio tuning through the dead frequencies, catching ghost voices floating in the trees. Reflect the post flashing like a steady beat. Cold night wind blowing through the passenger seat. Distant power lines running side by side, guided by the white lines on a midnight ride. Miles from the city, miles from the town, watching all the billboards slowly breaking down. No exit signs, just the open road. Static in the rearview, ghost on the dial, driving through the darkness, mile after mile, leaving every memory in the dust behind, chasing down the quiet in an empty mind. Yeah, static in the rearview, in an empty mind. An empty gas station, illuminated white, a lonely neon beacon in the middle of the night. I don't stop to fill up, I just keep the pace, moving like a phantom through a timeless space. Dashboard glowing in a soft amber hue, a coffee cup cold in the night, brand new. The road is a ribbon wrapping round the dark, driving through the quiet to ignite a spark. Miles from the city, miles from the town, watching all the billboards slowly breaking down. No exit signs, just the open road. Static in the rearview, ghost on the dial, driving through the darkness, mile after mile, leaving every memory in the dust behind, chasing down the quiet in an empty mind. Speedometer rising, static fading out. On this empty highway, there is no more doubt. Static in the rearview, ghost on the dial, driving through the darkness, mile after mile, leaving every memory in the dust behind, chasing down the quiet in an empty mind. Static rearview, keep driving through. Before the city wakes, before the traffic starts, he turns on one small light and begins with tired hands. Flower on the counter, fire behind the glass. Another night is ending, another morning comes. He knows the sound of silence at 4:30 in the morning. The empty street outside, the sky without a warning. He measures out the flower, he pours the water slow, like someone taught him years ago. A thing never know. His hands remember everything, his back remembers more. The names of all the people who have stood outside his door. He works beneath the yellow light while sleeping windows glow, making something warm and good for people he won't know. Nobody sees him working, nobody hears the sound of all those little miracles before the sun comes round. He's the baker, working through the night, turning fire into morning, turning darkness into light. He's the baker, with the fire burning low, feeding all the strangers who will never know, who made the morning possible, who stayed awake till dawn. He puts the bread behind the glass and carries on. Warm bread, cold street, one more night, one heartbeat. At 5:15 a taxi stops, a driver takes a bag. A woman in a blue coat buys 2 loaves and looks back. A policeman on the corner holds his coffee in his hands. A student counts her coins and says, "That's all I have." He smiles and gives her something she didn't ask to take. A little extra for the morning, a little less to carry. She disappears into the rain before the city wakes. And he goes back to the ovens, to the rhythm of the flame. Every morning starts with someone who doesn't know his name. Maybe that's the kindness that nobody can see, to leave a little warmth behind for someone you may never meet. His father taught him years ago, keep your hands warm, keep the fire low, make enough for everyone, and let the lonely come. He never understood it then, now he knows. Some people spend their lives making something others need, and never hear the thank you, never see the sea. He's the baker, working through the night, turning flour into morning, turning darkness into light. He's the baker, and the city doesn't know how many tired hands keep the work from falling slow. When the first train starts running, when the first doors open wide, there's something warm behind the glass, waiting on the other side. He's the baker, and when the morning comes, he leaves a little light behind for everyone. The sign says open, the street begins to breathe. He wipes the flour from his hands and gives the day its first heartbeat. The city fills with footsteps, the windows fill with gold. He watches from the doorway as the night begins to fold. One last tray behind the counter, one last light above the door. Then he turns the key and disappears until tomorrow. Before the city wakes, someone is already working. Before the city wakes, someone is already working. frozen time. The lights are turning low. One more chair is waiting for someone I don't know. The city's almost sleeping. The streets are washed in blue, but there's a door still open, and I'm still here with you. I'm wiping down the counter like I've done 1,000 nights. Counting all the conversations that disappear with morning light. The coffee's gone cold, the radio's fading out. Another lonely evening, another silent crowd. Then you walk through the doorway with the rain across your coat, like a forgotten story that someone never wrote. You said, do you mind if I stay? I said, we're closing soon, but something in your eyes told me you needed one more room. You were the last customer, the last light in the dark, the final conversation before the silence starts. You were the last customer, the last song on the radio, the one small reason I didn't want to go. When the chairs are on the tables and the locks are on the door, I remember you were standing there like I'd seen you all before. You told me about a highway that you never drove away, about 1,000 little chances that got lost along the way. You laughed about your failures like they belonged to someone else, but I could hear the heavy weight of everything you never felt outside. The rain kept falling inside the world, stood still, two strangers sharing midnight at a place nobody feels. Maybe we're all just waiting for someone to understand. A stranger at the right moment, a voice, a helping hand. Maybe every empty table, every lonely night we spend is just another doorway where a broken heart can mend. You were the last customer, the last flame burning bright, the last little piece of hope at the edge of the night. You were the last customer, but I know now what I found. Sometimes the lost and lonely are the ones who turn us around. The morning hits the windows and the city starts to run. I'll leave one chair still waiting for the next forgotten one. The sign says closed forever, but the room is empty now. But I still hear your footsteps somewhere behind the sound. without a sound. Blue on the windows, gold on the ground. The platform is empty, except for a few people still carrying what the night put them through. I sit beneath the timetable, watching numbers change. The coffee cooling in my hands, a suitcase by my feet. The rails are black and shining from the rain that came before. The train is somewhere coming, but I don't know what for. There's a man across the platform with a photograph in hand. He looks at it for one last time, then puts it in his bag. A woman closes tired eyes against the morning glow. We don't know each other's stories, but somehow we both know something changes with the morning. Something loosens in the air. All the things that felt impossible don't seem so heavy there. Sunrise on platform 6, rolling through the rain. For a moment I can almost feel like myself again. Sunrise on platform 6, where the night comes undone. Every shadow has an ending, every journey has begun. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'll find, but the morning keeps arriving, and I'm leaving mine behind. Let it go, let it fade. Let the morning change the shade. First train rolls in slowly, metal singing on the rails. Doors open like a promise, breathing warmth into the pail. A baker crosses through the platform with a paper bag of bread. The smell of something ordinary makes me think of home instead. A cleaner sweeps the pavement where the shadows used to lie, and the first birds find the rooftops as the darkness leaves the sky. The station signs are glowing, the city starts to move. For the first time in a long time, I don't need to prove. I spent so long believing I had missed the final train, but maybe every ending leaves a platform in the rain. Maybe home is not behind me, maybe home is not ahead. Maybe it's the quiet moment when you stop rehearsing regret. Maybe I don't need an answer, maybe I don't need a sign. underneath the timetable, watching numbers change. A coffee cooling in my hands, a suitcase by my feet. The rails are black and shining from the rain that came before. A train is somewhere coming, but I don't know what for. There's a man across the platform with a photograph in hand. He looks at it for one last time and puts it in his bag. A woman closes tired eyes against the morning glow. We don't know each other's stories, but somehow we both know. Tiled white walls stained with decades of grime. Standing on the platform at the bottom edge of time. Electronic time, teddy bear flashing dark and blank. Echoes of a distant engine on the tunnel bank. Yellow safety line running down the concrete edge. Cold wind blowing from the darkness off the ledge. Vending machine humming with a dull green light, waiting for a train in the subterranean night. Tracks humming softly in the black coupes. Hair smelling faintly of iron and mist. Will it ever come? Or am I stuck below? Subterranean shift, deep beneath the street. Waiting on the platform where the ghost trains meet. Tunnels running endlessly under city stone. Living in the quiet where I'm perfectly alone. Yeah, beneath the street, perfectly alone. Perfectly alone. Advertisements peeling off the tall station wall. Faces from another era watching over all. Footsteps echoing from stairs leading to the sky. Watching the dark tunnel with a patient eye. The city up above is a world I used to know. Moving far too fast while I am stuck below. There's a strange comfort in this quiet underground, where time is just a rumor and silence is the sound. Tracks humming softly in the black abyss. Hair smelling faintly of iron and mist. Will it ever come? Or am I stuck below? Subterranean shift, deep beneath the street. Waiting on the platform where the ghost trains meet. Tunnels running endlessly under city stone. Living in the quiet where I'm perfectly alone. Mind the gap between what was and what will be. Underneath the ground, the tunnel sets me free. Subterranean shift, deep beneath the street. Waiting on the platform where the ghost trains meet. Tunnels running endlessly under city stone. Living in the quiet where I'm perfectly alone. Underground, subterranean ghost train, waiting still. the city into the night. Watching how the horizon slowly fades, wind blowing cold through the open concrete wall, standing at the center where the shadows fall. Skyscrapers glowing like monuments of glass, watching all the quiet hours slowly pass at the vanishing point where the lines meet. Standing at the vanishing point, looking down below at the sleeping city in the amber glow. Above the noise, above the pain, above the busy street, where the skylines and the heavens meet. Like a vanishing point where the heavens meet. Empty parking spaces painted on the floor, silence wrapping round me like a closing door. The city is a picture frozen in a frame, nobody around to call me by my name. I light a single match and watch the yellow spark burn for a second and vanish in the dark. Up here on the roof, the world feels so small, standing on the edge of the concrete box. Skyscrapers glow like monuments of glass, watching all the quiet hours slowly pass at the vanishing point where the lines meet. Standing at the vanishing point, looking down below at the sleeping city in the amber glow. Above the noise, above the pain, above the busy street, where the skyline ends and the heavens meet. Perspective shifts, the lines collide, high above the city, with nothing but I. ghost without a body, calling out my name. Neon on the pavement, red against the gray. The city hides its heartbeat till the night gives way. Nothing stays. I walk beneath the fire escapes with my collar turned up high. Windows glowing overhead like little pieces of the sky. Someone's cooking dinner, someone's fighting on the phone, someone's staring through the glass, trying not to feel alone. The sidewalks shine like mirrors, reflecting broken light, and every face I pass tonight looks halfway out of sight. There's something in the vapor, something in the cold. Every breath disappears before it can be held. Steam between buildings, rising from below, carrying the secrets that the city doesn't show. Steam between buildings, dancing in the light. Everything is fading, everything survives the night. I reach into the darkness, but there's nothing there to hold. Just another cloud of memory, turning silver in the cold. Fade away, come back again. Fade away like rain. A taxi waits in traffic with a stranger in the back. Two headlights in the distance like eyes upon the black. A woman walks beneath an awning, holding flowers to her chest. Maybe there for someone waiting, maybe there for someone left. A man is sweeping pavement outside a closing bar. He watches all the reflections like he's wondering where they are. And someone, somewhere underground, the old pipes start to sing. The whole city exhales through everything. I used to chase the shadows, I used to chase the past. Now I watch them disappear and let them disappear fast. Maybe memory is only a shape the darkness makes. Maybe every photograph is something that we fake. Maybe what we're losing was never ours to keep. Maybe letting go is just another way to breathe. We steam between buildings, riding through the rain, carrying the memories we couldn't keep or name. Steam between buildings, turning the light. Every ghost I've carried is becoming out of sight. I don't need to catch it, I'll clean it. I don't need to know. Some things are only beautiful because they have to go. Steam between buildings, silver in the night. I breathe it in, I let it go. I walk into the light. Breathe in, breathe out. Nothing stays, nothing has to. The buildings keep their secrets, the streets forget our names. The morning takes the shadows and washes out the rays. Steam between buildings, gone before nothing stays. Nothing stays. Nothing stays. The city never sleeps. It only closes its eyes. Steel against concrete, smoke against the sky. Something keeps turning underneath the ground. A heartbeat of iron, a mechanical sound. Beneath the towers with the morning far away. Grey light through the curtains, another borrowed day. The walls remember footsteps, the floor remembers weight. Every room has learned my name, every door has learned to wait. I carried all my silence like a suitcase in my hand. Through streets of broken windows, through a city made of sand. I hear the engines breathe and I feel them in my bones. Something keeps me moving, something won't let go. Hold me through the night. Rock me with your engines. Keep me out of sight. Iron cradle, cold beneath my skin. I learned how to survive here. I learned to breathe within. Iron cradle. Machines take it all. Hold me, break me, keep me awake. There are faces in the windows lit by television blue. People building little kingdoms out of everything they knew. A woman waits for morning with her forehead on the glass, watching red lights disappear, watching empty taxis pass. A siren cuts the silence and the darkness closes, and the city turns its shoulders and begins to breathe again. I try to leave the city, but it followed where I went. Every road became a circle, every mile became cement. Maybe this is shelter, maybe this is a cage. Maybe we're the children of an unforgiving age. Maybe every heartbeat needs a place to hide. Maybe all this iron is keeping us alive. Iron cradle, hold me through the night. Rock me with your engines till the morning finds the light. Iron cradle, I know what you became. You took all my fear and taught it how to change. Iron cradle, Iron disappear. I can hear the city, but I don't have to fear. Iron cradle, underneath the rain. You held me when I was broken. Now I'm walking out again. I was born in the silence. I was raised by the sound. I thought the walls were holding me. They were only holding me down. streetlights glow. Rain falls slow. City breathing. No one knows. Walking alone through empty streets, neon reflections under my feet, old memories on every wall. I hear your voice, but you're not here at all. Cold concrete, midnight skies, searching for answers behind strangers' eyes. The rain keeps falling, the world moves on. I hope that pieces of what is gone. Under the streetlights, I come alive. Lost in the shadows, learn to survive. Under the streetlights, I find my way through all the darkness into another day. Streetlights got me home. Streetlights when I'm alone. Passing faces, passing time, but broken dreams and borrowed lives. Every window holds a flame. Every heartbeat has a name. I stopped running from the night, found my strength inside the fight. Maybe we are only moments, fading pictures in the rain. Maybe every broken pathway leads us somewhere once again. Under the streetlights, I see the truth. All of my scars led me back to you. Under the streetlights, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I found the light inside the shades. Streetlights burning bright. Streetlights through the night. Rain falls down, city sleeps. Streetlights shine while I breathe. you're not not here at all. Cold concrete, midnight skies, searching for answers behind strangers' eyes. The rain keeps falling, the world moves on. I hold the pieces of what is gone. Under the streetlights, I come alive, lost in the shadows, learning to survive. Under the streetlights, I find my way through all the darkness into another day. Streetlights guide me home. Streetlights when I'm alone. Passing faces, passing time. Broken dreams and borrowed lives. Every window holds a flame. Every heartbeat has a name. I stopped running from the night, found my strength inside the fight. Maybe we are only moments, fading pictures in the rain. Maybe every broken pathway leads us somewhere once again. Under the streetlights, I come alive, lost in the shadows, learning to survive. Under the streetlights, I found my way through all the darkness into another day. Streetlights guide me home. Streetlights when I'm alone. Passing faces, passing time. Broken dreams and borrowed lives. Every window holds a flame. Every heartbeat has a name. I stopped running from the night, found my strength inside the fight. Maybe we are only moments, fading pictures in the rain. Maybe every broken pathway leads us somewhere once again. Under the streetlights, I see the truth. All of my scars led me back to you. 5 in the morning, the city turns blue. One tram in the distance, coming through. Street lights are fading, the night lets go. Nobody says goodbye, nobody needs to know. First tram goes by, nobody needs to know. The platform is empty, the timetable shakes. A man with the suitcase stares into the rain. A woman in headphones is hiding her eyes. A cleaner rolls slowly through the sleeping lights. The doors open softly, nobody speaks. Everyone carrying the weight of the week. I take the last window seat and watch the city move. All the things I couldn't fix, all the things I couldn't lose. The night is behind me, the morning is near. Somewhere between them I lose what I fear. First tram, take me home. Through the streets I've walked alone. First tram, carry me slow, past the places I used to know. First tram, into the light, leave the ghost behind tonight. If the morning finds me before I disappear, maybe I can start again from here. First tram, first light, first breath, goodbye night. At the next stop, a baker gets on. Flour on his jacket, night almost gone. He carries a paper bag warm against his chest. The driver says nothing, the silence says the rest. A girl by the window is falling asleep. Her reflection is trembling in the glass beside me. An old man is reading a newspaper headline. The whole world is waking while we're still between times. Nobody is talking, nobody asks why. We're all just passengers waiting for the sky. Maybe we're all waiting for a vehicle like this, something that keeps moving when we don't know what to fix. Maybe home isn't the place, maybe home is just a time when you finally stop running from the life you left behind. First tram, take me home. Through the streets I've walked alone. First tram, carry me slow past the places I used to know. First tram, into the light. Leave the ghosts behind tonight. The city is awake and the windows turn gold. I'm carrying nothing I don't need to hold. First tram, keep moving on. The night is behind me. The night is gone. The doors close, the bell rings, the city moves. I breathe. The first light touches the buildings in gold. The people get off, the doors open and close. I step onto the pavement. The air feels new. The city keeps moving and I do too. First tram, first light, I'm going home. Above the churning tide, thick white fog rolling in from the ocean side. A portable radio sitting on a wooden post, tuning through the static for a seaside ghost. The pier stretches out into the misty gray. No land in sight, no sign of coming day. Distant fog horn blowing low across the deep, waking up the ocean while the cities sleep. Waves crashing rhythmic underneath my feet. White noise mixing with the hot slow beat. Lost in the fog, lost in the sound. Of the sea. Barnacles clinging to the damp pine wood, standing in the place where the old lighthouse stood. Dewdrops forming on my coat and hair, breathed in the salt of the cold morning air. The radio static hums a song without words, mixing with the crying of the early seabirds. A world swallowed up in a blanket of white, watching the darkness turn into gray light. Waves crashing foggy pier. Disappear. Streetlights flickering through wet window panes, counting the drops running down rusty drains. Midnight arrives with a quiet, heavy sound, drowning out the footsteps on the wet ground. Up in the attic where the shadows grow tall, a wooden bow resting on a faded brick wall. Muted violins weeping softly in the room, draped in the velvet of a quiet midnight gloom. No voices calling from the boulevard below, just the quiet rhythm of the river moving slow in the dark hours where the shadows know. Muted bows at midnight playing in the dark, leaving on the silence a soft glowing spark. Cellos in the shadows, violins in mist, a song for the hours that the morning missed. In the quiet hours that the morning missed. Clock on the mantelpiece frozen at 3, watching the fog rolling in off the sea. Rosine dust floating in the pale amber light, a lonely musician keeping guard through the night. The damp wood resonates, vibrating deep, waking up the memories the city couldn't keep. A minor key melody drifting down the hall, echoing softly on the cold plaster wall. No voices calling from the boulevard below, just the quiet rhythm of the river moving slow in the dark hours where the shadows know. Muted bows of midnight playing in the dark, leaving on the silence a soft glowing spark. Cellos in the shadows, violins in mist, a song for the hours that the morning missed. Quiet the string, dampen the sound in the midnight air, lost and found. booty bows at midnight, leaving on the silence a soft glowing spark. Cellos in the shadows, violins in mist, a song for the hours that the morning missed. Midnight hour, deep silence, dark power. While the city is sleeping, we are wide awake, under fluorescent halos, under everything they take. The clocks move slowly, the windows stay black. Everybody's dreaming, we are keeping the night intact. When something doesn't work at all. We're the night shift under the dying lights, keeping everything alive until the morning arrives. We're the night shift, invisible and tired, holding up the city while the rest of it sleeps. We're the night shift, no one knows our names, but when the first light comes, we'll still be here the same. Watching empty elevators on a flickering screen. A woman at the checkout counts the hours in her head. She closes down the supermarket while the whole town lies in bed. A mechanic wipes his hands clean underneath a broken light. One more engine, one more problem, one more almost finished night. And at the bus depot, a driver lights a cigarette. He looks out at the empty road like the road remembers him yet. We don't ask for recognition, we don't ask the world to care. We just leave a little light on, so somebody finds it there. Maybe this is what a city is, not the towers, not the signs, but the 1,000 tired people giving pieces of their time. Maybe every sleeping window has a story underneath. Someone keeping watch so somebody else can dream. We're the night shift under the dying lights, keeping everything alive until the morning arrives. We're the city never ceases, but the city stays alive. While you were sleeping, we were here. One streetlight flickers above the road. One empty shelter, one story untold. The city keeps moving. Nobody knows who waits in the shadows when everybody goes. Table's fading, the numbers are gone. Like all of the promises, people move on. A cigarette burning in someone else's hand. A ghost of a stranger who once made a plan. Rain on the pavement, every headlight disappear again. The bus isn't coming, the hour is late, but I keep believing in something that waits. Maybe the silence is calling my name. Maybe the darkness is part of the way. At the empty bus stop under dying lights, I'm waiting for tomorrow. Of the night, at the empty bus stop where the lost ones go, I'm learning that the journey doesn't need a road. If nobody finds me, if nobody calls, I'll still be standing after everything falls. Empty bus stop, empty road, nowhere to run, nowhere to go. A woman in a red coat walks through the rain, carrying flowers, carrying pain. A man with a suitcase looks at the sky like he's saying goodbye to the life left behind. We are passengers passing through time, waiting for signals, waiting for signs, holding old pictures, holding old dreams, holding the pieces of who we used to be. The bus isn't coming, but something has changed. The night feels different, the silence has changed. Maybe I'm not stranded, maybe I'm just free. Maybe the road ahead is waiting for me. Maybe the bus was never meant to arrive. Maybe the waiting was keeping me alive. Maybe the road that I wanted to find was never out there. It was here in my mind. Under open skies I found a beginning where I expected goodbye.